Alright, let's play against the good old Suns. 3-4 or 6-5. We need to start winning some games, dog. I'm not trying to say this like an asshole, but we need to start winning games. Ament is the 4th overall player.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Hold on. Hey, look, whatever happens, we're not letting him get the ball. No, 2K likes to overrate. I don't know if he can shoot though. Nah.
On this very special day, let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. Hi everyone, here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson, Allie LaForce, our reporter. And a chance here to check out some stats for Jalen Green.
Damn.
By looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Devin Booker out there with Green. Then it's Williams, then it's Dillon Brooks, and it's Fleming in at the power forward position. And for Pittsburgh, Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves, then it's Duren, and we're only a few games in. But already some surprises to this season, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Now here's Booker. Booker drawing the double. Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's crazy.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Yeah, got you right
This
back.
is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Launches it. Fleming, no good. Six on the shot clock. Crafty move. Williams grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Booker. He had 25 points in his last game. On the take, Brooks from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Tell you what, Brooks is never short on confidence. Always believes his shot is going down.
Outside Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brooks outside. Inside. Fleming passes to Brooks. No good with the triple. LaForce had gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Back to Reeves. Some nice ball movement by Pittsburgh. Here's Kuminga. Gets it to go from the corner.
Rise and fire. Kuminga looking confident out there.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside, Green. Back to Booker. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Kuminga pulls it in. Pittsburgh trailing. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Duren. Played it it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good look from Hachimura there, feeding the open man.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix
They got a
Suns.
first and 10.
This
That's
game
ridiculous.
against Pittsburgh here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Here's Brooks. After the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. And he got
Oh, get
the
out of here.
on the way up. So he'll be
Such a
headed to
late
the line
call.
for a pair. Well, Clark, every now and then you run into a player like Dylan Brooks, epitomizing that junkyard dog mentality.
Yeah, well said, B.A. I mean, when he's out there on the floor, you're going to feel and see Dylan Brooks. I mean, he's going to mix it up with anybody and everybody. There aren't many guys walking around looking to be as physical as Dylan does.
Now here's Duran. Right wing. Outside Kuminga. Duran against Williams. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Duran with a steal.
Oh,
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Suns. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Pittsburgh, they've taken a bit of a dive. Still in the top 10, but I'll tell you, the power rankings don't miss much. Any let up and you lose ground.
Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Williams able to quickly get to the rim, and that length of his helps.
The Force have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Duran with a screen on Booker to the inside and stolen by Williams. To the paint and stolen by Reeves. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
there you go, Kuminga.
Oh, it's so easy for Kuminga to rise up to the rim.
The Suns trailing. Outside, Green. Here's Booker. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Kuminga. Now here's Hachimura. He's scoreless. Down low. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Suns trail by 4. 14 feet away. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Green. Last game he had 28 points. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Hachimura from long range. Kuminga. He shoots again. And he lays it up and in.
Kuminga's going crazy right now.
Outside Reeves. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. And Pittsburgh leads by 5.
Shutout from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
They've got Max Christie. Connect is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Iguodaro in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Williams punches it home.
That's really well executed at the offensive end. Mark Williams set a nice, solid screen. And then guess what? he's scoring the ball as a result.
And for Phoenix, Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Williams, and it's Dunn in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Christie. He's got 6. Hits the
Guy's got 9.
9 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Tipped.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Here's Fleming. Still without a bucket. Booker for 3, and it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Kuminga's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Reeves finds Kuminga. Kuminga with a screen on Booker. Back to Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Here's Green. Good. Green's got 12.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start. They've gone from simmer to
Pretty good.
medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And Pittsburgh with some changes.
Oh, I'm good.
Hachimura's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Conchar in for Reeves. Brooks, he's checked in for Phoenix. McCollum comes in for Green. Here's Brooks. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. John Conchar picks one up.
And Brooks has no problem wearing the black hat. He takes pride in being the villain. He's an old school player in that regard, very much so.
Allen, he's checked in for McCollum. Good on both. The role of the big man has evolved over the years. What's been the most noticeable change to you, Clark?
BA, and it's not just the big man. I just think the overall athleticism of all of the players, certainly the big guys, stand out because they're now taking the ball rack to rack. They can go in traffic with the dribble. They're more mobile on defense because defenses switch a lot now. I mean, it's not all about being in the paint just because you're a big guy. They play all over the place.
So it's Phoenix now, after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Hachimura. You know his stat. Have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Hachimura. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup.
There you go, Hachimura.
Now it's a 10-point Pittsburgh lead.
Appears like he's found his footing here in the second quarter. Much more efficient.
Pass to Fleming. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And it's Pittsburgh's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hachimura, right side. Outside connect. The 3. The rebound by Allen.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Brooks. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Good shot that time by Brooks.
Hachimura with a screen on Booker. Takes the 3. And it's Christie with a 3.
Christie, 12 points.
Christie's got 12.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Outside Booker. Pass to Fleming. Christie with a rebound. Christie's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And they recover it. Conchar outside. Puts up a three. Fires it.
Conchar.
And Pittsburgh leads by.
Gets his first three.
14. Outside Booker. 1 second left. In deep. Booker gets it to go.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so it's Pittsburgh now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
A look here now at Pittsburgh. They've had some hiccups early on, but I don't think that takes away from the potential of this team. With their talent and coaching, they could easily mount a challenge for the top spot before it's over.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Force.
They're completely in sync. It's like bees hive mind out there. Hear them, Kenny?
Yeah, great passing, but much better in your bubble suppression.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jonathan Kuminga. What a contribution here.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Rui Hachimura is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jalen Duren. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. That shot wide open. 9 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Brooks. Green against Reeves. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Connects.
Oh, wow, you hit that.
Fleming's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
Williams passes to Green. Inside, here's Fleming, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him on.
Wow, an emphatic
Does he not play or
two-handed
something?
slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Kuminga. He's got 14. Off target from 3-point range.
And the shooter had very little space
Oh,
on that attempt.
okay.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Alright, I'm not gonna have Kuminga
He shot 2 free throws.
guard him. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put
Was in
Max
the
Face down
game.
in my
Made
best
one and
players.
missed one.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunity.
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Rui
That
Hachimura.
is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Phoenix. A 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Now here's Hachimura. He's got 10. Duran, the screen to the middle. And the dunk by Duran.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Green with the ball. He's covered by Reeves. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now here's Hachimura. His stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Suns trail by 12. Outside Booker.
Oh.
That one goes. Count it. Booker's got 16 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
And the basket by
Yuri
Hachimura.
Hachimura
The
hits the
shooting
three.
has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Pittsburgh leading by 11. Hachimura sets a screen from downtown. And again,
Let's go.
Pittsburgh with the triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For three, Booker. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Duran, the screen. And here's Reeves outside. Hey,
Austin
6
Reeves
attempts, he's
hits a
made 5.
three.
Talk about efficiency.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
And Williams punches it home.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close-range look. That's a nice pass.
We've seen it on certain nights, Clark. Mark Williams just owning the backboards.
Well, his combination of strength and length
Oh, my.
causes major matchup problems. I mean, he has a bunch of 20-plus rebound games. That's hard to do, even with all the shot volume that's taking place in the league right now. Even when you put a body on this guy, he's relentless in pursuing the orange.
Now here's Booker. He's got 16. Here's Brooks. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pittsburgh leading by 12. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a bucket.
Scoring-wise, Kuminga is rolling. And with his athleticism, it's hard to match up with him when he's hot.
Pass to Fleming. Jacks up a 3. And it's Pittsburgh with a rebound. Outside Kuminga. And here's Duran. Brooks defending. Duran,
Are you
no
serious?
good. Suns trail by 14. And here is Green. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. Fleming passes to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Some of these dunks he throws down are absolutely absurd. What an athlete Green is.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pittsburgh leading by 12. Hachimura sets a screen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple.
Bro, are we serious? 8?
And so it's Pittsburgh with it. Duran the screen to take the lead. Bullseye! And Pittsburgh leads by 1.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so in the game for Phoenix, they've got Williams, Devin Booker out there with Jalen Green. And it's Fleming in at the 4.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver it.
Now here's Reeves. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a bucket. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Booker. And he makes it on the layup. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside connect. Fires the 3. Drains the triple.
That's his second made 3, first of this half.
And Booker's got
Don't
the ball
connect.
here for
It's
Phoenix.
his first 3.
Trailing by 2. And
Huge
the
3.
timeout called here by Jordan. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
What the?
Phoenix making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
Oh, wow.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Brooks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't have it.
Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
We are seeing some big-time play from Rui on offense. He's really getting into taking it to the defense.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Booker, pass to Williams. Now here's Green. And stolen by
Reeves.
Inside.
So
Duran.
good.
And the dunk by Duran.
Let's go.
For jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at
Jump
this
on
point
shot
of the
being
game.
like
They gotta be more
second
composed in these
excuses.
moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Pittsburgh.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Pittsburgh. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. Pass to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Booker finds Williams. Here's Green. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Green, money from deep.
Green's got a full toolkit now, which makes him unstoppable at times.
Duran the screen. Hachimura with the ball. Guarded down
Oh,
by
wow.
Williams. Booker against Hachimura. The putback. The putback. How about the activity?
I absolutely love seeing that. Williams stepping up big when they need him most.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
Yeah, an opportune bucket from Kuminga. Stepping up big time.
Green. Oh, the posterizer from
Ah.
Green.
I tell you what, that's a big-time bucket for Jalen Green.
Hachimura with the ball. Now Kuminga.
How does he get
And
that?
the Suns pushing it up now. Brooks. Going to work in the low block.
Dylan Brooks relishes the chance to make the big impact play.
Hachimura outside. Here's Durant.
Bro, it's like there's no way that they can get there.
Kuminga defends.
No way.
Green fires. The three is in.
Jalen Green is an efficient long-distance shooter, so you know he's looking for these angles.
Pittsburgh has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Hachimura sets a screen. Let's loose for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And just a huge answer right there with the three of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Now here's Kuminga. Now Reeves. 52 seconds left.
Bro, you want to fucking give me a screen?
Duran with a screen on Green.
Bro,
Outside Reeves. Oh, the long ball, no good.
bro, it took like 20 business years before they were able to.
It hurts not to capitalize.
Brooks. Duran pulls it down.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
It's not over yet.
Hachimura sets a screen. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Austin Reeves. The triple drop.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball, and nobody else was taking that shot.
And the timeout called here by Jordan Ott. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Here's Booker. The 17-footer. Yes, sir!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, the stop!
To BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Booker! It's good!
Wow.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Phenomenal finish.
That's ridiculous. Man, that was heartbreaking. We're playing against the Lakers. Alright, we won. Lose to the Bulls. Beat the Bulls. Beat the Bucks. Lose to the Hawks. Beat the Hornets. Beat the Hawks. Lose to the Raptors. Beat the Sixers. Lose to the Clippers. Anyways, next up we got the Lakers. I think I probably will play the Warriors. But they don't have Curry. Because he's hurt. So we'll play against B-Pods and all them. But I think it will be a great little revenge game. Anyways, let's give it like, comment, subscribe, do those good things. That was a heartbreaking loss, but it looks like this team's starting to get a little bit better. Peace.